to deliver like meaningful commentary.
You're here for the funnies.
Exactly.
This is why we need you at Clutch Up too. Clutch Up's gonna be hype though. I'm so excited for it. Like I love the big whitewater tournaments.
Small battlefield.
Small battlefield. Finally, someone not going to PS2.
So true. Also, I am excited for Clutch Up as well. It'll be my first like major big boy
Big
tournament.
Eyas. Going with the Bowser. I didn't know Eyas had a Bowser, but I feel like Bowser is like the easiest character in the game, so that's not horribly surprising. I don't know how well Bowser Link goes, because I feel like, especially on small battlefield, Link is just going to bully him. Like, as we're seeing right now, Boomerang stuffed his approaches, and Bowser doesn't really have like a good first option to like get in super easy. Bombs are going to be annoying because they're, like, if they're thrown in the right spots, they're just an active hitbox that again stifles his approaches. Up the out of shield is very good. If Skyward Hero is caught getting too aggressive, Eyas can just up the him. It's decent damage. Nair is probably pretty good. Like landing on his shield with Nair can lead to a grab or a side B. Just a weird choice. I don't know Eyas as a player very well. I've seen him play a lot of not very serious matches.
Whoa.
That was a big forward air, not quite going, but the bomb's going to take it there. Good lord.
Bomb will compensate. Which I know that as an Inkling player.
The bombs are always fun. And Skyward Hero this entire day, or at least in the sets I've seen, has been showing just how good he is with his character. He feels like he's just always on top of things, no matter who he's fighting. It's just like a constant dominance.
He won King Me for a reason.
True. I forgot he won King Me. I need to watch more of his sets. It's not like I'm ever like I've never actually fought him, but like I really want to like I appreciate how he plays a lot. Like in my opinion of like the zoners, I feel like Link is really cool, and he got to charge that up B too. Another weakness of Bowser, he just doesn't have a whole lot of moves that can. If he's whiffing that up B, Skyward Hero gets to kill him. Like it's that simple. Skyward Hero just gets a stack. Ooh, the reversal on that grab was rough. Good bomb recovery. Interesting choice from Eyas to set up the bomb because I feel like, ooh, if he got the spike hitbox, that would have been so cool.
There it is.
And the F throw taking Skyward Hero's first stock.
Eyas will not be free stock this day.
Lucky? No. This just seems so hard for Bowser. Like, what do you do? Eyas seems to be doing a decent job of like getting in, but like even a good player just like is gonna struggle against all the projectiles. You're gonna get walled out up to like 100, and then one boomerang confirm could be your death. It's a rough world out here for these heavies, and that is game one for Skyward Hero. Taking it pretty cleanly. I don't know what Eyas can do to make this better. Because this is already a very small starting stage, so I don't know where he wants to take it.
Hollow Bastion, okay.
I like that a lot. I was
opening up the stage more.
It's a little more open. The blast zones aren't too far away though, which is very important.
Bowser again.
Sticking with the Bowser. Really interesting choice. I did not. I don't know if Eyas is like switching characters or something, or if this is like something he's trying out. But Bowser in this matchup just seems so bad. Like
maybe he can bring it around.
Maybe he can show us why the Bowser works. I would love to see it just because Bowser as a character to me, it feels like he has some really good matchups and some really bad ones. He is also like.
Oh no!
What a footstool! That was really, really good out of Skyward Hero. That was sick.
That was.
Oh my goodness! That was just styling on him at this point. Big body, you get to go for stuff like that. Like even if he wasn't hitting the footstool, if he was still in range, a downer could have probably ended that stock. I don't think it was all too risky, and Skyward Hero got the style.
A little evil.
Another thing I would like to point out, Skyward Hero has been on top of it with these bomb recoveries. not horribly hard to do. You Z-drop the bomb, and then you have to be facing the right direction, but if you Z-drop the bomb, it can send you back onto stage. Depending on how you DI the hit, it'll like put you closer to the stage itself or higher above it for landing options. But it seems like he's been really good at like hitting it consistently and just like being aware of like where the opponent is spatially and how to like make it the hardest for them to punish that recovery. Because it's tacking on damage to himself and it's putting him in a bit of a weird spot, but it lets Link live so much longer if a player like Skyward Hero knows how to use it.
He's doing all these trigonometry and angle calculations when he gets blown through the air.
You gotta, if you slow down the footage, you can actually see him pull out the protractor for these bomb recoveries.
And we're down to even stocks, 1-1.
Oh my goodness.
And same percent.
I am genuinely a little shocked. Eyas is playing this really well. He's been able to get in on Skyward Hero a lot better. The platform is putting in a lot of work, in my opinion. Being Skyward Hero kind of stuck on it, being able to camp a little bit under the platform, and being on top of the platform to evade some of the projectiles and stuff makes things a little easier for Eyas to get some damage and hopefully get a win here. It is looking very strong, but Skyward Hero with these back airs is not going to make it easy. Oh my god, that was a really good bomb drop. He's going for it again, not quite hitting it, so Eyas is another chance of life. These are both, like, this is a really impressive game so far. I am just impressed with how both these players are playing. Not the greatest upbeat.
Ooh!
What a call out. That was really nice from Eyas, calling out that bomb recovery. Not exactly the easiest thing to call out, but if he's that close to ledge, it's a very good like vertical covering move that Bowser has. As a bad player, I like to hit people online with that, just down B on the ledge. Sometimes people don't expect it, and right there it was putting in work. Both players.
That's it.
That's it. That was it. Skyward Hero taking a very close game 2 here.
Were they on the same percent?
Just about. I think Eyas might have been like 2% higher.
That's crazy.
That was very, very good showing from Skyward Hero.
Perfectly matched.
Taking the drink of water. He probably needs a quick reset after what I would think is a little bit of a stressful match. You never like to see a Bowser at like be at high percent against a Bowser because it's so scary. Like as you get higher and higher in percent, more is just gonna kill. He's like F tilt, forward air, up tilt, up B. All these options are just gonna kill you dead. As you get higher in percent, the faster they are. On to Battlefield. This is Skyward Hero's pick. I like this a lot. Not giving Bowser space to run is good.
He doesn't have the platform to work with anymore.
He doesn't have the platform to work with. But Eyas is taking advantage of this right away. Make Queen's Bowser pick isn't as bad as I thought. Like, especially here. I think we're going to be able to see a little bit more of Eyas being able to win neutral, not win or keep his advantage state for longer. By virtue of not giving Eyas a whole lot of space to run in neutral, Skyward Hero doesn't get as much space to run in disadvantage. So there's a give and take from both players here. I'm just impressed with how good the Bowsers are working out. This matchup seems so bad. I think the bombs in this match are a little worse. He gets the bomb recovery still, but he's not as able to easily pressure Eyas from like above a platform with those bombs. His ranges that he can throw at are a little worse if he doesn't have his platforms. He only has his jump range and standing range. Makes every bomb a little more linear, but right there we still see it work. A bomb at ledge is
okay. Wow.
One of the
back to
fastest
even.
response. Back to even. Both players keeping this game very, very even. Wow, that was really good from Skyward Hero. The grab release into the boomerang return and up smash. That's sick. There's no other way to put it. That was really cool. Flame Breath putting in some work here. Not quite.
A fair amount of damage just then.
Yeah, Flame Breath can do a lot of damage just out of nowhere. And using that intangibility on the up smash to rack up more damage here. I feel like this is actually a really good spot for, well, not off stage, but if he can make it back.
He did by virtue of respawning.
He did by virtue of the respawn. I might have commentated cursed a little here, but before, like, Skyward Hero still isn't at a very fun percent. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
That was such a fast shot. That was really good from Skyward Hero. Taking it in a pretty flashy way. I was I was not ready for that set to end. I thought Eyas was going to have his
I thought we were going to be
second
here a
win.
good bit longer.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. That was a